Hey there, library listeners. Ashton, James's girlfriend here. I'm sorry for the interruption, but I need to do some shameless self-promotion once again. If you're a fan of the antics on the library and thought to yourself, man, I wish they talked about horror movies, swing on by to our brand new podcast, Room 237, brought to you by JumperScape Audio, a best-in-class podcast for first reactions and reviews of horror films, both old and new, with some wacky opinions, thought-out analysis, and plenty of stupidity to go around. Tune in now on all platforms you enjoy your podcasts on.
The Halo universe is filled with wonder, mystery, and fascinating discoveries around every corner. With so much to explore, four friends decided it was about time that they booted up their consoles and discussed this universe that has grabbed their attention since childhood. JumperScape Audio kindly welcomes you to join them in the library.
Oh no, to the library.
Library.
Library. I mean, yeah.
Library.
The show where we usually talk about Halo lore. And that's the thing. We did on Tuesday. You should go check it out. We talked about Halo Defiance with Cinder Furman.
I recommend.
It's a good listen.
It went well. Yeah. Please tune in.
So if you want that, then go to there. But if you want the community stuff, we got stuff going on in here, and it's going to be a fun time because today we got packages in our PO box from our audience. So that's going to be entertaining. First of all, if you want to join that audience, you can go to discord.gg/JumperScape. If you want to support us directly and keep this studio alive, you can go to patreon.com/JumperScape, or you can donate more directly on ko-fi.com/JumperScape. It's all there for you. But for now, I very much want to just kind of cut to the chase and literally cut these open. Connor, give me the big box.
Alrighty.
So we got two boxes in our PO box today. USPS attempted to tell me that they didn't have them.
Attempted.
They were like, no, we've taped up your PO box. I'm like, why did you tape up my PO box? Which was fun. But not at all in the same way. I'm going to try to.
How
open
big
this
is
up.
a PO box?
Should we have Connor?
It's not very big.
Should we have Connor open up the small one?
He's going to open up the small one. Yeah. If you want, Connor, you have the spoon. You can open that small one.
Should we open them one at a time? What kind of chaotic?
No.
Just
Don't open the box entirely. Just cut it open.
I was gonna wait until you open your box.
Fair enough. Hey, someone else fill the dead air while I try to open this.
He's opening a box. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Hey, you suck at that. Can someone else do that?
The faithful.
All right,
maker.
Shane, go ahead. Host.
You host.
No, I already do that.
Do it again.
No, I do it on Tuesdays.
Room 237 available.
So you need. So what I'm hearing
now.
So what I'm hearing is you need to practice.
No. Doing a pretty good job.
He's already getting weekly practice. If anybody needs practice, you're going to need it.
It's
just talk.
I don't want them to know.
It's that easy. Talk.
Well, I can't. It's not flowing. You gotta flow into it. You're putting me in. You're putting me under a microscope,
man.
You're putting me in a fucking microscope. I don't like it.
Okay, I want you to pretend that the episode is starting over and introduce the library now.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on the library. Today, we're opening up packages because you guys are crazy enough to actually send us. Austin and Connor are opening packages. I believe the bigger one is from Default. Shout out Default, my number one op. Connor is opening.
Oh, he wrote a note.
He wrote us a note.
Okay.
It's long.
It's from /default. Can I say his full name on there?
I feel like we gotta. we might have just doxed him. We might have just doxed him. We might need to just relax a little bit.
Hello, JumperScape crew. So as you would know, I'm not sorry, Austin, because he knows I hate that. I've been around JumperScape since it was just a meme page.
Yeah, that's a cool story, bro.
And I'm super excited to see it keep growing. This little letter from me is a congratulations and a thank you to all of you for the years of laughs and game nights and the hours upon hours of entertainment that y'all have given. Not only to me, but a huge community of people, and also a major congratulations to all of you. Going from just a group of friends making a podcast because you could all the way into a LLC. With the show Room 237 coming out soon and massive expansions happening this year, I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you for all that y'all are doing and wish all of you the absolute best. So in the coming year, I hope y'all's studio is going to grow massively, and I want y'all to know you're appreciated. I'm not an audio editor or really good with computers and all, but I don't know how else to contribute. I got something for y'all. It's in the box, and I'm hoping y'all can look at it every time you record and know that your audience is going to be there every time. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, man.
What did he get us?
We have some awesome fans.
Let's hold for what's in the box.
We have fans.
What if it's a rib?
Wait, he's like a part of the
Quick, take over the show.
Austin, hold on,
So
I already
rib.
did that.
A rib, for you guys who don't know, is wrestling slang for a joke or gag or a prank.
I didn't even know that, and I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah, well, it's a behind the scenes thing.
I still
I don't think it's a joke. He's freaking out in there.
What we got?
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
That is sick.
It's a freaking neon sign.
Oh my god! It lights up.
Now
Yeah.
that is cool.
We got neon tubes in here, everybody. I need you all to know that.
Oh my gosh.
It says JumperScape.
I got goosebumps, people.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Now we gotta find a place to plug it
It's
in.
blue.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is actually insane.
We need to plug it in immediately.
This thing's
I
awesome.
don't know about immediately.
We need to plug it in now.
I mean, can we?
James, find a spot. James, here, take this. Take this.
Oh God. Oh,
Take-
God.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on.
Okay, now lower it, but not hit my microphone.
Or drop
you're
it.
This way.
Yeah, I'll help.
This way.
Yeah, Connor's coming to your aid.
Hold on, there's more cables back here. Give me a second.
Probably extension cords and
No,
such.
it's just a bunch of different.
Oh wait, is that a
Here you
remote?
go.
Oh, I thought it had a remote
No,
to it.
You take that. You take that. Connor, take that.
Let me take the
Connor, you take that. Take the electronics. There's more plugs that our system is plugged into that you can use. This is nuts.
What? How does this work?
Figure it out.
Connor, watch swinging that around back here.
What are these cables?
One of them is to power it. This is the power. I think this is to contact the authorities. I don't know.
Okay, well,
This
it's the
is the
same
real
type
gift.
of cable.
There might be. There's screws to mount it on the wall.
This is the real gift.
Bubble, yo.
We got bubble wrap.
So who's ready for the
We're
next
very
one?
excited. This is cool.
Okay, thank you.
So who's ready for the next gift if we're doing that soon?
I think, dude, I'm still
We'll
reeling,
take our
man.
we'll take our time with that and make sure it gets set up properly.
I need a picture of this real quick.
No,
Dude,
that's
and
Connor, can you just hold it?
Yeah, Connor, pose. Hit your great. Yes, that perfect.
that's
smile.
got to go. That's going in the Discord.
Oh my
Connor, listen, Connor.
Okay.
Connor
Hold the
almost
actual
dropped
sign,
it.
not just the
Almost
keyboard.
dropped it.
Cardboard.
Dude, that is such a sick. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Connor, please
My
put
heart.
it. Connor, put it down somewhere, please. Take your
Huh?
headset
I'll
off.
put this in a safe.
I
in a
love
safe
it.
Spot.
Take your headset off and put it down
Okay.
before you yank it out.
Dude, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Okay, set that down somewhere safe.
I'm wanting to be super selfish and just put that in my home office.
Please don't do
No.
that. No, it's for all of us.
That's going right up here.
It's going behind us.
side.
I have an idea.
What's that?
I mean,
Shane?
there's not really like anywhere to like plug it in over in this area.
That's what extension cords are for.
I mean, right, but I was gonna say if we get like a mount and like make it go like diagonal.
Oh, I'll
like,
make it go diagonal.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it
saying.
would go all the way
right,
up here.
right in the corner and go like there to there.
And it would say JumperScape on it.
Austin
Yeah, it
will
sure
make
would.
this work.
Oh, I'll make it work.
Okay.
I made everything else work up
Very-
until this point.
Very, very, very cool.
Dude, for real.
You ready for the next one?
Thank you, Default.
Yeah, thank you,
wholeheartedly.
Default,
Straight up.
Not to rush to the next one because I am very excited, but thank you.
Thank you.
Hand me the other box. Hand me the other box.
The one that Connor opened with a freaking spoon.
Yes, this one came from a in our Discord named Keith. Keith is awesome. Keith is great. Keith is fantastic.
Yeah, there's some layers to this one.
I think I know what this one is because I sort of collaborated with him on it. I think, what in the world? I didn't know about this part. What in?
What is?
It's in a Forerunner box, I think. This is kind of sick looking.
What's inside?
What's inside?
What's
Wait, is there-
inside?
What's
wait, no,
inside?
wait, is there
No. Oh, is there a note? Wait, hold on.
I didn't.
There's a note.
Wait, I
If it's
don't
made
think
of
this is a note.
cardboard,
What
it's
no, it's
nothing.
cardboard.
Okay. I just want to make sure we weren't
Dear
neglecting the note.
JumperScape, there's not anything
Great
on here.
note. Thanks.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't neglecting the
No,
note.
no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that about you.
Like when grandma gives you a present, you have to read the note first.
The money, the $100 bill falls out. Wow.
falls out in your lap. You have to go to my dearest grandson.
And I'm sitting there wondering what I'm going to blow this $100 on.
All
You
right.
have to pretend to not celebrate the money yet.
Listen, I'm opening the cryptum.
It's going to blow up.
Oh my gosh. All right. So first we have a sticker.
Oh my God, anthrax.
Someone kicked James out.
We have that. And then, okay, first, there's a lot of things wrapped in here. Okay. So the first wrap, it is, what is this? I think, okay, this is a, this is a vinyl. It's like a vinyl, what would you call it? It's a vinyl plastic piece of Tempest from Oni Files. That's her.
That was you.
That my wife is recording us as of this moment so that we can put some of this on Discord. But look, it's Tempest.
Let me take a look at it.
Show and tell, pass it
Yep,
around.
Pass it around.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot about these. I forgot that I collaborated with this. This is exciting because I didn't know. I think this might not have. Maybe this wasn't Keith. I don't remember who. I'm so sorry if I can't remember who actually did this. Keith, if you did it, congrats. If you didn't, I'm so sorry.
Is there a
Whoever-
name on the package?
Yeah, look on the box. You'll get a crack out of it.
The Faithful Maker. I don't know who that is.
Hey, honestly, whoever that is, stay anonymous. That'd be kind of lit. If you stayed anonymous and just kept sending us cool.
Yeah. Okay, so
What do we got
next up.
next?
Okay, there's a neat little cup here. It is indeed a cup. There's a cup. Okay, so
more in
I
the
guess the cup holds the things that we get. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I like it.
We're gonna have so many dope decorations laying
Dude, this is
around.
gonna be sick. Oh my gosh, there's a Spartan in here. It's a white Spartan holding a Magnum. I don't know what this is. Wait, is this supposed to be just? Is it because I don't get any white armor in Infinite? Is that what this is?
Let me see.
You don't have white armor, dude.
No, I can't have white armor. I have to use the Optic Gaming white and green.
Oof.
Oh, I don't want to pay $20 for it.
No, I don't
I
blame you.
think this was hand painted.
I was gonna-
Hand painted.
I was gonna say at some
This-
point
I
I
think
just
it's
bought
you.
my coding. I think it's you.
I'll take it. You know,
it's
that's
literally
fantastic.
me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so then this here is the Blue Team logo.
That's really cool.
That is sick.
What is that? Just like a little.
It's a little like plastic medallion. I like it. I love this.
Okay.
These are all 3D printed. I can already tell. This is all 3D print and is beautiful. I love this. Next, we have another. These so many things in here. We've got. I think this is a stand of some. Dude,
That's
What?
neat.
that's our logo right there.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's
That's
nice.
dope. That's really,
so
really cool.
That's awesome. What is it though?
What do you mean? I mean, I guess I guess you put
I
it
mean,
up and it
yeah,
stands
look,
on its own.
Yeah, you put it up
it's
like
a little,
This little decoration.
not like that.
I mean, I like
Like how you like the things that have the table. Like turn it. Okay, like
that's-
that. No, James. Yes, like that. Like and put it down like that. Yes, that down.
But it's upside down now.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why I was so
Okay.
confused.
I got you now. I see.
There.
I see.
Logo right
yeah,
side up.
that's fine. That's fine.
I was
Okay.
like, I guess I don't know which direction our logo is.
I didn't know it was
That's
upside down.
Not even being sarcastic. I was just kind of like, I guess I'm stupid.
Okay, so I have a cylinder, a time capsule. If you
I have
will.
not stopped popping the bubble wrap. Thank you, default.
Ooh, it twists.
wish I had some.
Oh no, I think this is Keith. I think I know what's in here.
Take the bubble wrap.
I was gonna say, please
gosh,
take
I
the
have to take
freaking
it
bubble
out.
wrap.
Is it? Oh, please tell me. Yep, this is from Keith. I know what this. Yep, it's Keith. He can't be anonymous anymore. Oh my gosh,
What is that?
dude, you've got no idea. You've got no idea,
It's
man.
dice.
It
You're
looks
right.
like active camo.
This is, and I'm not kidding you, official JumperScape D&D dice.
What?
Oh my god.
This is our colors. This
Sure
is
is.
on the I think the D6, the 6, either that or it's the Nat 20. It has the JumperScape logo on it. Here, another one.
Another one.
Another one. Dude, oh my gosh.
Well, now we have to all see what we roll on our first roll of the D20.
True. It'll determine who's the best, just in general.
At anything. not at something in particular, just life.
This is awesome. I'm not kidding you. This is actually fantastic. I'm still unwrapping all of them. That's why it's taking me a second to address the fact that I have them.
There's so much.
There's a lot of
Well, it's because like a D&D set, a full set, dude. There's a lot of dice in that, you know.
I mean, I know all about the D20s.
Okay, that's the D20. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Can I see the D20?
Hold on now. There's still another die.
I haven't seen any of the die.
Wait, that's a D20 right there. Wait, what's the one that I just had then? Okay, so this is a D20. I think we
get
have
them all
a
at once,
special one.
James.
If I throw it, do you think something absolutely buck wild will happen?
We have a special D20. Yep.
Oh, that's a big one.
Look at
That's
that
a big D20.
JumperScape logo right there on 20.
Oh, is there a JumperScape logo?
There's a
on it?
JumperScape logo on D20. Let me see it on the 20 itself.
Here, take that one. It's not the logo's not on that one, but
So the JumperScape logo is the 20.
It is literally imprinted where the 20 goes.
so if you get the 20, it'll be our
Alright.
logo.
All right, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I got one more for you, James.
Lowest roll dies. 11.
11. What did you have, Connor?
Just one more die if James wants to check it out.
Okay.
All right. I have 11. You got to roll higher to stay alive.
Watch me get nat 20. Watch this be like just the way that things happen, the way that it all goes down. 15. So far, you're dying.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Here you go.
He rolls like, oh no.
Come on, Shane. Come on, Shane.
I'm cooked.
What
What'd
do you
get?
get?
6.
Oh, no.
Oh, Connor.
I'm cooked.
Nat
I'm dying.
1.
ladies and
Nat 1.
I'm dying.
Oh, 4!
Sorry, Connor.
There's no, the odds of you rolling lower
Excited
than
for the library next week. All three of us are going to have a great time.
Back to good old classic library.
we are taking applications for Connor's replacement.
some bullshit.
All right, let's put everything back in the
Please put all the dice back into. No, wait, not this container. Hold on, this container. This one.
Thank you very much for this. This is a great. Oh, whoops.
This is fantastic. What's that? We're done. Thank you.
I don't
lovely-
have any more. I don't know
lovely
why
honey.
you're holding it out. I mean,
I
there's
need
this.
more die. No. I need more die.
Yeah,
I need.
He has
have
them.
all of them.
Yes,
Where did
I just said
I
I
didn't get to
don't
see any
have
of
them.
them.
How did that get in your hands?
Connor
brought them
I was
over
gonna say,
here.
I was so
I'm
distracted
like, I
and
don't
enamored.
have them. I'm like, I don't have them, and you were like, I don't, like a homeless man asking for change. I'm like, I don't have them, and then I'm like, do you want that? You're like, no, I need. I'm like, I don't have them.
Give me the plastic. Thank you. I really like this actually. This is beautiful. This actually might just straight up. My wife doesn't have a keychain yet, so that might go onto a
did you
keychain.
see Caboose?
Wait, Caboose
Oh
is
my
what is that?
God.
Dude, I didn't know.
I didn't
think
notice
it's just
that.
high.
It's just Blue Mark 4,
But it's
actually,
Caboose.
I'm saying
No, it's Caboose.
It's Caboose.
It's Caboose.
We're not gonna play games. It's Caboose.
So,
Austin, I'm on the keychain.
This is beautiful. This is fantastic.
What a great day.
we're gonna have.
I want to plug in the sign, so
We'll
we will
have-
wait till after.
no, we'll do that.
I want to see how bright it is.
Well, here's the thing, James. You can start figuring it out right now. We still have 30 more minutes on the show.
Me and Austin will
That's
talk.
true.
Yeah.
Me and Austin will talk.
I want to see what it looks like when it's on.
Yes.
Because
On.
I mean, no matter
On.
what, it could literally barely even glow, and I'm still gonna be
I
like,
was-
this is the
I mean,
coolest
I
thing I've
was
ever seen.
Fanboy, I didn't even knew it like turned on. I'm like, oh, that's really freaking cool. And then I saw the plugs. I'm like, oh my god, it turns on.
So what are we waiting for?
Can we get a Budweiser one to go right next to it?
Budweiser, please sponsor us.
Give us free shit.
Give us free shit, Budweiser.
We're gonna be trying to get that light to work while we're doing the show. I think you and James will collaborate on that, Connor, if you're interested. If you want.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is fantastic. I kind of want to just recap now. Make this show a recap on what's been going on because man, I mean, we're currently sitting at our little studio that we've been building. We just got a neon sign, which neon is not an affordable product.
No, it's very.
Connor, you're doing this like in the most inefficient
what-
way
what the hell
possible.
Leave me alone. I just want to say something cool. The sign's cool. All right. Yeah.
The sign is really cool. The D&D JumperScape
Dude, the
dice is
D&D
so
dice,
cool. I've
they're
never played
beautiful.
D&D. I've watched people play it. I've seen clips of people playing it. I know the concept at some point. I know we talked about playing D&D as well. So I mean, at the end of the day, we have something now. Not saying you guys have to, but if you guys want to go the full length and get like a complete D&D like board, by all means, then
that
go
would be
for
insane.
it.
A
But
whole like
you don't got to do all that. But
14.
I've talked to you. It doesn't matter. Connor already died. But yeah, if you guys, I've talked to you guys. You guys are crazy. You guys don't gotta go, the full length. The fact that you guys even like listen is enough. Let alone the Patreon list. Sending us stuff, especially something like a neon sign and like the 3D printed D&D dice. We are very, very much grateful for something like that. We did not think we would be making this kind of progress and have that kind of fan base established this early on. It does mean a lot.
It's insane to me that we have such a thing as a fan base.
Yes.
So speaking of our patrons, when are we reading them off? Because I got someone's name to yell after.
I was gonna say.
I was actually just about to start endorsing all of this because as per usual with our community stuff. First and foremost, I want to thank all of the people who have already started from last week, started giving us 5 stars. That's been fantastic. It actually does help the show a whole lot. Those of you who are giving us 5 stars on Spotify, super helpful. Those of you who are giving us reviews on Apple, guess what? You're about to get read. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to do it yet because James isn't here at the moment and he's going to come back momentarily.
Connor, if you're messing around with the cables for that, you can take your headset off. I'm so lost. You and James can figure it out.
You just experiment. You tinker. No, he has other ones over here.
There's a bunch of other cables. But again, you're making me nervous. Take the headset off. You can hear us without the headset. I promise.
Very true.
That just sounds weird.
just Connor, you're scaring me.
So let's start off with the good old Patreon read, which, like I've mentioned before, there's so many of you now. I simply am not going to try to separate the tiers. I'm just going to try to read it as fast as I can. Apparently that was really funny last time to some of you, so
hi James.
I'm going to try to do this again. There's also more patrons, so more names to read. No, what?
No. What?
I'm about to just now. I was just about to start reading them.
But you and Connor are going to be tasked with setting up the neon sign, and me and Austin are just kind of go.
Yeah.
There's one thing I must do first.
Yeah, Connor's going to yell at a certain somebody.
He asked you to do it louder now.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh no.
I want you to make my neighbors concerned.
He's going to yell and he's going to hurt my ears. What have you done?
Just plug them up. I'll get you headphones like he does, and they'll be much better for noise canceling.
That works.
I'm going to say the alphabet: Jacob Adlam, Dark Silent 42, Lactation of Regret, Mr. Shifter, Dick Hammerbush. Hounds of Meath, it's Default 456, Lactating Gator, Mando, Margarita Ortega, Seth Rutherford, Cool Blaze, Kyle Hooley, Last On Reactions, Mobag at Y'all, and Spartan Nabucco G156, VC, Subscreen 19, Vermin, Addy Criminal, Big Feet, The Pondered, Connor, Clark Dillon, Garrus Vicarian, Lactating Book MT, LP Soldier, Master the Merc 664, Onyx Diablo X, Perplex Panic 1, Preacher, Lactation of Mercy, Brendan Pfeiffer, Sky Cairo, Eliza, JX O'Malley, Keith, G077, thank you very much. Also, Default, thank you very much. I forgot to say thank you. Oddball here, Taylor, Aussie ODST, Austin Taylor, Damian Groth, Dr. Lactator, Dragon Eye, Drew Ledbetter, Ginger, Boy Head Ass, Hayden Hamilton, It's Default 2.0, Lactating Snake Nipples, Mando 2.0, Pity 104, Prophet of Tom Cruise. We have to go to page 2. We've gotten this far. The Goob, Lactating of... wait. Maybe I'm reading names that aren't actually active. That would be hilarious. Hold on.
We'll give him a shout out anyway for used to being active.
I do have to actually go to page 2 anyway. So Connor Clark already probably read that. Oh no, all of my organization has gone out the window because I switched this. Oh gosh. Oh gee willikers. Okay. The Goob, Throne of Lactating Woe, Tyler Neal, Wraith, X3TN. Did you say that? And did you say the alphabet? Potassium, Iskari, and finally Keegan. I think finally Keegan. No, Warm Applesauce, otherwise known as Ungoy Food Nipple. Thank you guys so much for your support.
I need
a better knife, Skizzers.
I was gonna give him the end of the spoon.
I have a super helpful human being upstairs that can help you find that.
Connor, can you go get scissors?
Not that human being, but that's
human
fine.
build.
You know what? The wall.
Not that human building.
I'm still messing around with the D&D dice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he is. I can confirm.
All right, so we're gonna read the reviews though that we've gotten. Thanks again for these. That's very helpful, and it is actually really fun to read these. So, yeah, please keep them coming. They're super exciting. We've gotten only a couple since the last episode, but that's to be expected. Some of this is actually
Power Strip only has 2 outlets.
Go on the end of it, literally on the end. All of it?
I can't.
Is this a spot up here?
No, like, oh, what is it? Hold on, what am I looking at here? Oh man, all of it is taken up. Okay, the one on the end, the one that's plugged in on the actual very end is the heater. You can just unplug that.
So we're not using the heater anyway.
Yeah, just don't unplug any other ones because one of those is our deck, and that will, stop the show. The other one.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Lift it up. Lift it.
Shane, take a picture.
Oh my God. James, look at me.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, don't pull a Connor. And please, for the love of God, hang on to it.
Yes, James, you're gonna be the first one to take a picture with it. We're gonna all take a picture with this. I'm just saying.
Should I? Do we want to post? Like, we all take a picture. We want to send it into the Discord.
We're gonna post back.
Oh
here,
my
so-
God.
man, that is beautiful. Okay, Shane, get up.
This
go.
thing is bright.
Can you get that over here so you can post behind our equipment?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Or at least right here.
I'm being very careful.
Yeah.
Because
Shane, get up over there.
I'm gonna go. Yep, I'm gonna go there.
Just here. I'll move this. You
We're all
just
gonna
stand
take turns.
right here.
We're all gonna take turns taking pictures with it.
Yes, please.
James, move your mic down.
Let's get all the. Can I take my Outback hoodie off?
Wait.
Yeah, I got you.
I should probably
Take that.
I noticed something
Dox
when I was
yourself.
wearing.
Wait, James, just clean up the entire
That
station.
won't dox you whatsoever.
I'm no longer active on that program anyway.
Exactly. This is fun. I'm gonna read these reviews while we're doing this. First and foremost,
Oh yeah.
the best and only Halo lore podcast. I kind of realized that a while ago that we really are right now the only Halo lore podcast. Hi, JumperScape. Just wanted to let you know how great of a podcast this is. I've been listening for about a week now, and I can already tell I'll be staying. I was introduced to Halo through the Mega Constructs toys based, and I've been asking my friends a lot about the game since I don't fully know about the lore, but this will definitely help me as well. You guys are hilarious to listen to and have such a great time talking about this awesome universe, and I love feeling like I'm part of that, even if I'm so new. Keep up that awesome work. That was from Spinaceridia on Apple Podcasts. It's a little bit. You might need to use your actual camera. Hold on. I'll take
That's
the.
not gonna matter.
Hang on. No. I got you. Hold up.
Okay.
Hang on. I got you. Hold on. My camera has manual settings that you can set up. So
Set it up.
Because it's a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra.
okay, hold on. Let me just point it at this and then get the parameters set properly. Just give me 1 second.
I want to get a little bit of this in here, like the logo here.
We're just live on air posing for these pictures.
Yes, we are.
That's fun.
Okay, see if that works for you. See if that works. Does that work better?
Really dark.
Well, he's gonna be no matter what, probably. Because of the...
Should I use flash or no?
No.
All right. Austin, can you move that way? Unless you want me
Yeah,
in
no, it's fine. I'll keep on reading the reviews. Echo 216 is the subject of this one. If you take 1 away from 2 and add it to 6, you get 117. That was from Tucker Cal via Apple Podcast. Let me see it.
It's really not that great.
No, yeah, you're right. Oh, his is better? But what is happening with your face, James?
There are live pictures.
You want to take one with me?
Use that. Use your.
What was it?
Oh, that's terrible.
All right.
Yeah, use that phone. Maybe were you doing a funny face? What happened there?
Why would you do Why? Just make a normal face.
Come out like that.
Just use that phone. That phone obviously works. Get another one of James that's flattering.
Why are you making a funny face? Take a picture.
Next up, Yeet Lord 141. What? No, you? Okay, I was about to say, dude, for real, 141 has haunted us almost our entire lives.
All right, Connor, I'm up.
I was gonna freak out. So thank you, Connor, for that loving review. These guys funny. And you did a. That's funny.
Oh, you would describe what that is.
Galaga guy is back. I don't know Alien Boy, that's his username on Apple Podcasts, says, great show. I love Halo and this podcast explains the lore. A plus. Keep up the good work. This pod is the best around. The library is definitely one of my favorite podcasts. I think he said that we're one of his favorites like 3 different times. Next up from Epic. 2 words, just better. And also make more episodes per week because this show is so good. I want to hear more of it. Also, can you start making episodes about the actual games? Eventually. You have to understand this is a lore thing and the games don't do a whole lot about lore, but we can do the actual games hopefully sometime soon, actually, once we're done covering everything. And lastly, from ClodoCat83 on Apple Podcasts, they say, great Lorecast. Which Halo did you guys get to play first, and how old were you? We're getting questions on this one. I've been playing since I was 6, and the first game I played was Halo 4. My favorite level was Reclaimer with the Mammoth, and I play it over and over. And when my grandpa thought I was old enough to play Halo CE, he let me play Anniversary. That's so much fun. James, quick, grab that microphone. What was your first Halo, and how old were you when you played it?
Yeah, I like that. They keep them both.
My first Halo was
Hey there, Halo fans. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our friends right after these messages.
Halo 3, and I was approximately 9.
That's fun. Yeah, I'm going to say I was 5 years old and I played Halo CE technically. I didn't know I was playing Halo CE, but I was playing Halo CE. Shane, quick, before you do anything else, grab that microphone. How old were you when you first played Halo? What was your first Halo game?
First Halo was Halo 3. I was across the street at my buddy's house. I was probably it was 2007. I want to say I was probably about 8 or 9 years old.
Sick. All right. Yeah. Reinvert that. You inverted it to, yeah. Good. That's how you got. That's fine.
Okay.
Stop touching it.
I was trying to put it back, but I'm like, all right,
Connor, quick.
In a minute.
Okay, fine. That was all of our reviews. Thank you guys again. This has been fantastic. Like, actually, genuinely one of the most amazing experiences that we've ever had on this show. This is beautiful. Super appreciated all around. These guys are still getting a picture of this whole thing, but it's chill. We're all hanging out. We're having fun here. We all like to have fun here.
Austin, you're up.
I'm up. All right, someone else grab the microphone and start filling in the air.
What were we talking about the first time we played Halo?
If you smell.
Yeah.
All right, the first time I played Halo, I was at a friend's house, and we just played split screen as a party together, as we were all hanging out as childly friends, and Mike is falling, okay?
That's basically everyone's story. Like you learn Halo from one person to another. I was a PlayStation kid, and then dude, don't hate, okay? PlayStation, like I grew up in the prime of PlayStation. I played Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter. It was there was nothing like Halo on PlayStation.
Wait. Yeah, you keep going. I take one without
This guy, James wants to take a picture without his glasses. So James is going to take one more picture. You see, I'm perfect. And I did it on my first 2 attempts. Austin was trying to flex his Samsung cameras, and Connor took a picture with his iPhone. He's like, wow, that is significantly better.
Listen, I blame it on I don't know how to actually work that camera very well.
Okay. Well, your elbow's in his shot. Be careful.
I'm out of it now.
So James, just move. Yep, there you go.
Beautiful. Look at that.
There we go.
Hey, wait, stay right there. Connor, can you get a nice low angle shot of Chief in front of it? Yeah. Look at Chief. Look at him. I'm the Master Chief, he says. That's okay. He's still cool. We love him anyway. He's trying to figure out what will work with Chief.
Connor, professional photographer, JumperScape photography.
In his future?
Oh my, what?
What? How did you do that? Hang on to that. Hang on to that.
That's beautiful.
Just superimpose James isn't real. He can't hurt you. Superimpose James.
For the record, when I took that picture, it was on accident, and I could not see anything. But when it came through, all you could see is James's face. This
It looked like something you'd see when you take too much Benadryl at night. James is the Hat Man.
Oh no,
James is the Hat Man. Oh my God! Let me look at it again.
That's so much fun.
It looks like a black metal album.
Dude, you got to get that on a Connor. Please say that. You got to make that a poster. You got to make that a poster.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness. All right, so the reviews we were reading.
That was it.
Oh, did you read them all?
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to contribute.
No, sorry, man. We're about to hit the Q&A now.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
make the wrong face. This lighting is terrifying.
That is beautiful, though.
Try it.
Connor, send me my
Try drawing
photos.
an unsettling
I'm just gonna
face.
put it in my lap. Give me this.
Now you have.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Connor.
Now
just-
we're gonna try. Take your glasses off.
oh,
Yep.
You're gonna
Hold on.
come here.
I'm gonna move. Austin, trust me. Here, I'm gonna do this as
Make
well.
An unsettling face, and it's gonna come out. The scariest thing I've ever seen.
We are still live. This is turning into like just Austin's face is scaring the hell out of me.
Definitely Mike Wazowski.
let me
okay. One more.
let me look. I want.
Oh my gosh. I can't. You know, I can't see very well at all.
Oh my god, you kind of look like Tim the Tap Man in that. Doesn't he look like Tim the Tap Man? Ew.
One more. Just
Okay. Here we go.
Dude, I don't like it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get to the questions here shortly. Austin is just having a great time with Default's gift. We're all having a great time.
thank you, Connor, for the multiple. Here, can you hold it for me? Not following.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you doing that?
They're both being difficult about who's gonna hold the JumperScapes. I'm trying to.
Now you have to figure out where to put it now.
Yes, honestly, just unplug it and set it somewhere safe for now.
Honestly,
Just-
the floor is a very safe place.
Or the chair over there.
That's amazing.
Oh my
I need
god.
your help unplugging.
Yeah, Connor, unplug
Connor,
it.
help him, please.
I can't unplug it with it in my
Okay,
hand.
Austin's back.
I've been playing Force Unleashed. Help him.
Austin is
Unplug it
back now.
From just like wire.
How many people does it take? How many people from JumperScape does it take to unplug a
More
neon
than you
sign?
would think, you know. You know, with that on, that made this place feel so much more legit when we had that on.
Oh my god.
Default was right.
So we should get a little bit more like LEDs so we can turn off like the actual lights and just do it with the LEDs and just
Yep.
make it a whole vibe.
Yep. I still got the studio lights I got to set up down here.
So we got
my
again-
headphones. My $16 headphones.
again, thank you guys for sending us the wonderful gifts. If you guys want to send us stuff and have us take pictures with it, send it to our PO box.
Which is, give me 1 second. Hold on. I
was going to say I was waiting for Austin. I thought he'd have it read. Like
No, I don't have
Hey.
it. I don't have it memorized yet.
That's okay. It's
Can we-
okay. He's getting there, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting there.
Can we mention the amount of visual comedy that we just had? Our listeners are going to have to listen through.
It's fine. Eventually, we'll have the video podcast ready. Actually,
That's
If you
so-
want to see the pictures that we took that are very unsettling, you can find them at discord.gg/JumperScape.
thank you for that. Also, kind of a fun thing. We actually just figured out, you know how before, the long-standing fans here would know, we tried to do video podcasts before, couldn't do it. It was straight up not letting us do it. I found the people to talk to make it work.
Who?
Them.
Okay.
So I've talked to them now, and they are willing to let us do it. I'm just filling out all the paperwork now. But once we're done, we can have video podcasts, and we're going to be one of those early access shows that's allowed to do it. So pretty darn cool. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty nice.
P.O. Box for anyone who wants to send us stuff.
Please do.
Yes, it is. You can first address it to Austin Murphy. That's me, AustinMurphy. P.O. Box 1122 in Maslin, Ohio 44648. That is our P.O. Box. You ship that there, I will pull up and I'll be like, dude, give me my packages. And then they'll give it to me.
Isn't that crazy?
It is kind of nuts, actually. I'm not going to lie. Walk in and I feel like I run the place.
We just opened it and we already got a baller ass sign.
Like at first try, you know?
Can I
Dice,
Yeah,
the
pull
dice
up
are
To
cool
send my
too.
pictures into the Discord and give Default a little bit of a shout out.
That's awesome.
Should I post the rest of them, all the ones I have, or just like a select few?
I think we should all send our own individual, like the
I'm
picture
gonna-
the pictures.
Yes,
you
that's a
have.
good idea. Could
And
you
then
send them all into the Telegram chat
Yep,
first?
they'll all
Yeah.
go to the
I say I have mine, but yeah, do that for them. I'm gonna send mine right now, and all you guys can see how dope this sign is.
Are you putting it in general?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, be sure to tag him. Thank him for everything, because this is probably one of the greatest days of my life. So I think now, just surprisingly enough, we're actually nearing the end, so we actually need to do the Q&A right away. You guys down to answer questions while we're
Of course.
awesome.
Absolutely.
So, first and foremost, Question from Scar. We're going to be answering 10 questions, by the way, but he has a 5-parter.
What?
There's only 2 questions. Question 1, 1A, A, B.
Yeah, that's
1 A, B, C, D.
Scar asks, first, what are your guys' thoughts on every death Noble Team had on their team, from Tom to Noble 6?
They were needed. For the sake of the plot and the story, they were needed. Granted, do I wish they could have survived? Absolutely. But for the sake of, the Halo franchise, it sets up way too much. Like, if you keep them all alive, and it just kind of, defeats the theme of, sacrifice for the game.
At the very least, I don't think that Tom's needed to happen. I'm not going to lie. What? Oh my gosh.
James is
Sorry.
showing off
I look like I have like a perm. 2, would you guys love to see other Halo games made around and focused on other factions or divisions of said factions, just like we had with ODST?
Yes.
Yep.
That I was gonna say that.
Absolutely.
We've gone over this a few times, like not even being, a smart ass by any means, but we have we're open to like any spin-off, any side character, any other faction.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, we're completely open. Are we gonna get it? Apps. I would bet my life we don't anytime soon. I know James wants a Halo Sangheili game or Covenant game. But yeah, I'd absolutely be open to any type of spinoff that, the Halo franchise can throw out.
Yeah. 3, this one is more for James.
Me.
Which Scarab version do you prefer between the Covenant and the Banish? Why?
The Covenant.
Okay, why?
Purple.
Thank you for the in-depth answer.
I thought it was going to be the Halo 2 Scarab or the Halo 3 Scarab.
Halo 3 Scarab.
Yes, I agree with
If
that.
I want to be specific.
The thing is, when you first run into the Halo 2 Scarab during the campaign and you get like a front look at it,
oh my gosh.
it has like a scary face to it.
Yeah.
It's got like I don't know if it was intentional, but it's got like a creepy looking face to it.
Mhm.
And it looks really cool. I like the concept of the Halo 2 Scarab, but the fact that the Halo 3 Scarab is like controlled by Lingolo is super, super cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. If 343 were to add the Spartan laser to Infinite, how would it make you feel? Happy.
Yeah, I would at this point. It definitely had its problems with balancing. As long as there's like only one on the map, and you kind of have to fight for map control rather than this team gets one in their deployment, this team gets one in their deployment, and then there's if there's 3 Spartan lasers like there has been in the past, that is excessive and overkill. Put one Spartan laser in the middle, have it give it a few minute cooldown for a spawn time, and just again keep it just one, make it dive into the traditional map control that Halo is all about, and I'd be very much content with it.
Indeed. Connor, thoughts?
Yeah. What was the question again?
Spartan laser.
Spartan laser.
Spartan laser. Do you want it back? Yes or no?
Why would you get rid of it?
Ask 343.
Ask James.
I think it is a terrible weapon for the sandbox, and it ruins vehicle gameplay.
See, I told you.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
More guns are cool.
No, here's the thing. I agree. More guns are cool. If you made it maybe like a 2-shot for most vehicles, maybe make it.
That's changing
if you
it
make
too
it,
much.
Then don't bring it back. Because honestly, the fact that you can just hop in to a Scorpion and just have your fun ruined immediately is so stupid.
One in the middle of the map, make your team earn it and put it on have a decently long timer on it. It's not that bad.
You know what else I would say? Make it only have one shot.
I think the thing is, I think the skewer is the perfect
Substitute.
replacement.
I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it. I think it's perfect
fun. It's fun,
skill version.
but I want the Splazer. It's fun, but I want the Splazer.
I think I agree. I think the Splazer is cool, especially like as a campaign weapon, having it as an option. But I have strong feelings about the Splazer and how I just feel like it ruins almost every BTB map if you play MCC.
Yeah, that's fair. If you were asked by 343 to make a movie, how would you make it, and on which faction present on the lore would you base your movie on? Okay, I've put a lot of thought into what movie I would make for the Halo franchise. So you guys are going to have to answer this first because I'll go.
So basically, what was it? What faction? What do we make it under?
If you could make a movie, what would it be about?
I think that is something that would be we've touched on the UNSC portion, of Halo a lot. Honestly, I think, something along the lines of the birth and downfall of the Covenant would be very, very good. I guess, if you want to make it, if you want to go about a movie, sure. But I'd look at it more as like a TV series with seasons, and go from the start of the Covenant, how it was created, the trials they faced, to the war, to the Great Schism, the downfall, the Prophet's death, all that good stuff. I think that would be a very, very interesting thing that the Halo community would absolutely love.
Indeed. Connor, how about you?
Something with brutes.
I said Connor.
Well, unexpectedly, I am going with the brutes.
Okay, never mind. I'm
But
switching.
I was gonna say, what the hell did you think he was gonna say?
I think following a brute from childhood to whenever he gets into the top role of leadership and how he gets his hammer and his
Space
whole
This
story
man
there.
wants a Tartarus biopic.
Yeah, why not?
He wants a documentary about Tartarus.
Honestly, I'll take that.
I want the details on the hammer, everything about it, how it works, what makes it work. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Personally, might be a shocker here. Actually,
Covenant.
no.
That is a shocker.
I would, if I was going to make a Halo movie, I'm thinking about making a movie that's going to sell. I love the Covenant, but I don't know if that would get asses in seats. I want just a adaptation of Halo Combat Evolved in live action.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sick.
I'm a simple man.
There's already a book about it.
Should have already
Book
been
version
done.
of the game.
Should have already been done.
Okay, but I said a live action
No,
film.
that's what I mean. There's already a book version. So why not get a film
You
adaptation?
guys,
Oh.
wait, hold on. We're putting a pause on everything.
Yes.
Did you guys see Default's message?
No.
You see what he has?
No. He has that in his
That's
room.
what he has.
He has one, but in cursive.
He's so much better than us.
His is fancy.
I think Bro's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now.
totally is. I can't even see it. So I noticed that message a while ago, but I was like, huh.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. If I wanted to do a movie, I would have done a just picture it as Halo Top Gun Maverick. And we'll leave it at that.
Cool.
I don't want to get into it because I actually do want to produce it someday. So, aside from that, next up, we have American Raptor asking, what are some of y'all's favorite one-liners Chief has said over the years? My personal favorite has to be either to give the Covenant back their bomb.
Damn it!
Or,
Yeah.
sir, finishing this fight. Also, we always see bipedals beings getting infected. Okay, this is a different question entirely. First thing, your personal favorite one-liner that Chief has ever said over the years.
You've already taken mine.
I'm going to be a little bit more original. In Halo Infinite, first boss fight, when the weapon was like, he used to be a commander, blah, blah, blah. And Chief was like, not anymore. And she's like, wow, that's almost funny.
I think straight up, this is kind of funny. So like originally I would have probably said, I need a weapon because I'm not inspired. But I'm currently tied between two different lines. First of all, I really like the one that they sold Halo Infinite on, which was the missions change. They always do.
That's
that.
Yes.
But my actual favorite new line that I will quote all the time, in one of the audio logs of Halo Infinite, you'll find Chief getting ready to defend in that cutscene, the very beginning.
Mm.
And Lasky is like, banished. What are they doing all the way out here attacking us? And Chief is like, making a mistake.
That's a good one.
And I was like, huh.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. Honorable mention.
That does go hard.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
At the start of when you're on Warship Gabrakan at the start of Halo Infinite, and he's talking to Fernando over the comms. He was like, we need to override the engines. And Fernando's like, you can do that. And before he finishes his sentence, Chief's like, no, and just punches the console. You can do that. No. He just punches the console.
You took mine.
Was that it?
I was like, oh, mine's niche. You know.
It was niche enough that even Shane knew it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let me think of a new one.
You got this.
There's a lot of good ones in Infinite.
There's
just thinking
ton of
Infinite.
good one-liners in Chief's history.
While you're thinking of it, Connor, did you think of one? Aside from the ones that he stole from you?
No.
I got one.
Okay.
We got
in
to start
Halo-
letting Connor go first for some of these.
In Halo Combat Evolved, when Chief says, slow down, you're losing me. That makes
when-
me laugh every time.
when right before it was
When
right
Cor-
before 343 Guilty Spark was it?
Like
Was it-
Cortana was
when
just-
Cortana gets into like Halo systems for the first time, she's like, whoa, there's so much, and like starts basically rambling, and then Chief's just like, slow down. You're losing me. And I'm like,
mood.
and I'm like, that's me every time Ashton goes on any tangent. Like,
Slow down. You're losing me.
You're losing me. Which, speaking of James and Ashton, Room 237 available on Spotify
Yes,
right
yes.
now. Go and look it up.
Nice little plug.
if you
right
want
there.
to, if you want to hear her lose me on a weekly basis, that's not true. We have really good conversations. Come join us.
Next up, Lactation of Truth asks, going forward with the mainline games, who would you rather be the main faction we're fighting against? Would you like to go back to some version of the Covenant, the Prometheans, Forerunners, in whatever capacity you would want, or are you wanting to keep the Banished as our main antagonist?
Keep the Banished. Don't backtrack again. Keep the Banished. There's so much potential with the Banished. Keep them and expand upon them. Keep them.
Connor, what say you?
What was the question again?
Oh my God.
Listen, pay attention.
Sorry, I was in a Discord. It's a fun place.
Would you like to go back to fighting the Covenant, Prometheans, Forerunners, or just keep fighting the Banished?
Well, he hasn't fought the Banished yet.
I haven't seen the Banished.
Dude.
We got to play the campaign with
Should
them.
we do that to? You're busy.
Make time.
For now.
Make time.
I said I would be done tonight. James,
what time
about
is
you?
What time?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
The thing is, like, I love the Covenant.
Give-
I just want to see them do the Banished right in a first-person game because they did them. Okay, the Banished leaders, the Banished like bosses, they all felt like the Banished to me, but like the ground troops just kind of felt like
Covenant.
they looked like the Covenant.
That's what I was gonna say. If like other than the brutes and some of their armor, like you got to really embrace with the Banished. You got to embrace like the black and the red. You really have to go heavy on that, which they did with with the Banshee, but like not much else, which is weird.
The Banshee, the Ghost, all the vehicles are Banished.
Yeah, there's I was kind of using Banshee as like an example for the vehicle, but like don't get me wrong, there's some.
Oh God, but fix the Banished Phantom. It is so
looks
ugly.
gross.
It
I think
looks
they just took the
weird.
Halo Wars 2
I think
model.
most of the Banished vehicles don't look good personally.
No, they don't.
I think the chopper looks good.
the chopper, I mean, it
It's-
barely changed.
The thing is that Halo's art style is very, very toy-ish. I think they made it on purpose to make it easy to make toys. Because if you compare Halo 3 Chopper with Halo Infinite, not even a contest, Halo 3 wins.
yeah.
Just aesthetically, it looks better.
Well, the thing is, like,
Also, it runs better.
that's the struggle for me is like, at least have the option for the Covenant vehicles, at least as skins.
Yeah,
Why don't the Covenant weapons or vehicles get coatings?
because we're racist.
Huh?
I want I want my ghost to look like a Covenant ghost.
Too bad. Play MCC.
Stop.
Don't worry, you'll buy it one day.
Anyway, next question was, what do you guys think of this? It's a picture. I'll read it for you guys. Basically, it's comparing the Halo franchise to the Star Wars franchise. The classic trilogy, Halo 1 through 3, and the first, New Hope to Return of the Jedi. Divisive sequels that tried new things and had keynote moments. So that's Wars, ODST, Reach, and then the prequel trilogy. And then there's Halo 4 being compared with Force Awakens, saying soulless rehashes under new direction misses what made the originals classics. Halo 5 being compared with The Last Jedi. Utter trash
That's accurate.
disguised as subversive art. Doubles down on
I'm
the...
like disabled.
doubles down on the previous mistakes. And then Halo Infinite being compared with Rise of Skywalker, desperate quote-unquote apology piece that attempts to rope people back in via shallow nostalgia tactics, but is still a piece of shit underneath it.
I don't agree with the last one.
I only half agree with this whole take.
I'm letting you guys talk first.
Here's the thing. The prequels, I love them. I love them so much. Do not crucify me.
I love the prequels.
They're still not well-made movies.
I agree.
The dialogue in Phantom Menace.
What makes the prequels is the shows in between.
Yes.
The Clone Wars, Bad, all that
And
stuff.
also the fact that they were all coming from one
Here's the
visionary.
thing.
Yes.
Like I said, I love the prequels. I grew up with the prequels.
Mhm.
I have nostalgia for the prequels. But if you can like stand there and tell me, God, I love Attack of the Clones.
Oh, you're lying.
You're a liar.
Other than the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The Battle of Geonosis and when I was a kid, funny story. When I was a kid and me and my family would binge watch Star Wars, when we saw Attack of the Clones, I whined and cried to my mom and dad so much to just fast forward to the Geonosis battle. from there and go forward. That's it. I swear on my life, that's how I'd watch it. We'd sit there and we'd go to the Battle of Geonosis, watch that to the end, and move on. I swear that's how we did it.
That's fair.
That's probably how I'd still watch it to this day if I like rewatch Star Wars all the way through. Like the thing is, Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, they're both very boring movies when you really look at them
up until the last 30 minutes.
Genuinely, I actually really enjoy Phantom Menace from start to finish, but that's just me because to me it's a testament to late 90s filmmaking.
Yeah, I actually think the Phantom Menace is actually way better than Attack of the Clones.
It is.
It's beautiful. Revenge of the Sith is obviously the best.
Oh, yes.
But Phantom Menace to me is close.
Where the comparison there falls is I don't think Wars, ODST, and Reach were as hated as the prequels were when they came out, or as like misunderstood.
If they were, we sure didn't hear about it.
Exactly.
I loved Halo Reach.
There was a whole thing about like people hating Reach for like the year it came out.
That
apparently.
happened?
Oh yeah.
The competitive scene, it did kill the competitive scene.
The comp scene wasn't armor lock.
Okay, suck it.
Armor lock.
And if we're, if we're talking straight campaigns, this might make sense ish. No,
I still
not really.
disagree.
Not really.
Halo Reach is one of my favorite campaigns
because I think the Infinite take at the end was way
that
too
killed it.
harsh.
No,
Halo Infinite. Go ahead.
Yeah, allow me to hop on because this is where my opinion comes in. I think that was horribly overdramatic. To be saying all of that stuff because in my opinion, Star Wars screwed up way worse than Halo ever could have.
Yes.
Because Halo, sure, misdirections, all of this stuff. I can't watch the first 15 minutes of The Force Awakens, let alone the entire trilogy, but I can sit through and play through the entirety of Halo 4, 5, and Infinite because there are things to enjoy about it. Force Awakens, you lose me really, really fast because I can't separate.
Force Awakens fails on the rewatch, I think.
It does.
Because when it came out, I actually really liked it.
I will say Force Awakens is probably my favorite of the.
It was the one that
sequel
actually
trilogy.
seemed like it had an idea. Man, we're not a Star Wars podcast. What's happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to.
Let me give my answer.
Do it, Connor. You won't. Do it.
So I will actually play Infinite, and I've not seen. What was it, The Last Skywalker? And I have no.
Yeah.
The
He
Rise
doesn't
of
even know the name. He doesn't even know the name of the movie.
That's fair. That's fair, dude. What are you doing?
I said.
Okay.
Wait, Connor, have you played?
You typed M into Discord.
Wait, okay.
I was trying to help.
Connor.
Do it then.
Have you played Halo 5's campaign?
Parts of it with you guys. Whatever you play
so
with
we're gonna
you guys.
Okay, listen. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to play through the whole franchise with.
Well, that I played through. It was probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Me and him started. We made a pact. I play through Gears for the first time with him, and he plays through Halo with me for the first time.
Okay, so what happened?
We stopped for no reason. we got to Combat Evolved, and he was like visibly bored, and even I was like,
"What did I say?
I'm like,
what did I say?
No, you're not wrong.
What did I say?
Combat Evolved is extremely boring. I love it to death, but oh my god, it's boring.
It's only fun when you know how to speedrun it. I'm just saying.
Then we got to Halo 2.
I am struggling to get through with Ashton
Just
right
saying.
now. I'm not gonna lie.
You're still not done with CE?
Well, we haven't gotten to pick it back up.
It takes
We just
forever, man.
Yeah,
It does.
Ever since we had troubles with internet on the library.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know how to beat it in another 3 hours, you're not going to have the best time. And not in comparison to Halo 2, where every moment.
Well, it's like we're already halfway through, so I'm not going to abandon.
Well, sure.
The
I think-
chronological order.
I think me and Connor got to
Connor, how far did you get?
oh god
On what?
Halo.
the campaigns when I don't even
Somewhere
think,
in. I want to say somewhere in 3.
yeah we started 3. I don't think.
Well, we finished 3
Together
in,
on stream.
Stream.
Yes. I mean,
So and
technically-
we did Reach on stream. I think maybe we just move to 4 and do that on stream.
I guess we
Sure.
do. Yeah, start with 4, go to 5, go to Infinite, but then also shut up for the cutscenes so Connor knows what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next, Shifter of Kings asks, how do you guys feel about the Oath Wardens? And do you think that we will get more stories with them? More lore? I sure hope,
I hope so.
Because those guys are awesome.
I will take
That-
any bit of lore.
That was one of Troy Denning's best creations, I think. Those
I
guys
like Sangheili Bounty Hunter.
I'm a big fan.
That's very cool.
Can we get one named Bob A. Feet?
It's funny because he's a Bob.
Dude, Bob Elite.
Bob. Yeah.
Bob A. Feet.
Okay, moving on.
I hated how genuine his smile was after he said that.
It's like, someone please freaking
Listen,
laugh at that.
I didn't want you to laugh. I wanted you to agree because it's a great idea. 237 lactating spiders. Get it? 237.
Hey.
Have you guys tried Helldivers 2 yet? And if so, what did you name your ship? I named mine the SCS Prophet of Mercy.
I think we might hop into it tonight. We might.
I named mine the SCS Prophet of Truth.
Mine's gonna be the Don's shtick.
You can't do that. You have like select names you can choose and select from.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
I want to make it the Pillar of something. It won't be Autumn. Don't even.
There's not even Autumn in there.
Okay, it'll be the Pillar of something.
The Pillar of, I don't know.
The pillar of something.
Mine right now is Superintendent of something. I just wanted to do 2 different Halo references, so Superintendent is in there. James, what are you gonna name yours?
I don't know.
Okay,
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I don't know what the naming options are.
we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Are you gonna get it tonight?
Maybe.
You should
I'm scared to spend money and then not be able to run it.
Antonio,
return it. Steam has
Yeah, you
returns
can-
and refunds.
you can
That's
get
true.
Yeah,
So-
within
so-
24 hours.
so get it.
So get it.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe.
Tom,
Do it.
I don't know if I'll be able to play it tonight because of my download speed, but
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's fair. Tom Cruise asks, "Does the Master Chief have?" Okay, hold. I didn't want to ask.
is the Master Chief who we think he is?
I didn't want to answer this. I'm just gonna ask it anyway because I didn't mean. I meant to cross it out. Last week we said we would not answer the questions that I don't think would work very well. Does the Master Chief have a bowl cut? He was trying to start an inside
No, he's
joke.
bald. He's not-
bald.
He's bald.
He's bald.
Beat Halo 4 on Legendary and you'll know.
Now I will say this about etiquette when it comes to the cults and inside jokes things in the Discord. Forcing them will not work.
He already acknowledged that.
That's fair.
This
That's
question probably happened before he acknowledged that.
That is true.
He disbanded the worm thing.
That is true. Okay, so yeah, we're all good. This
But
is
according to him, Gunny is still a worm.
that's just funny. Cool Blaze Cult of Shameful asks, "Ever wonder how Chief would look in a tux?" Yes. Actually, wait, we do know
That
Flash
Halo
gets.
yes. I was gonna say.
Oh, I was going to say I took a picture in a suit with a Master Chief helmet on.
You did do that. That was really sick. Actually.
That's why I thought you pointed at me.
Can you post that though?
If I can find it.
You should find it. It's really good. But no, Flash gets straight
Yes,
up.
Flash gets.
Well, I
With
put
Halo
the
2's
I put
birthday
the
party.
Halo 4 above my head. like in
You
the Flash
did,
against
yeah. Throne of Lactating Woe asks, "Does Connor exist?"
No.
What the fuck?
Was that a yes?
that was me disappearing.
Oh no!
Connor got blipped. He blipped.
Spartan092 asks, "How many Spartan 2s are still alive currently in Halo Infinite?" About
2.
like 15.
Spartan 2's 2.
Dude, come on. There's about 15. There's about 15. There's more thanks to well, actually, we don't know. Silver Team is canon now, by the way. Vanek, Kai, Riz, they're all canon now.
Riz.
Silver Team itself is real. They were in Omega Team in Halo Wars, and then they were reassigned to Silver, and now they're like a Black Ops unit, like Black Team. They might be dead.
There's a lot of people that might be dead in Halo Infinite that we don't know.
One of them's dead somewhere else.
Dang. Oh, poor that guy.
Wow, that was not very well hidden.
It's
Poor that guy.
he didn't have
guy.
he didn't have a real good knack for living. She maybe.
No, it couldn't. Okay, there you go. That could be either.
Lactating Batman asks, "What is everyone's favorite helmet in each Halo game, 3 through Infinite? It's always either ODST or the Scout helmet." Moving on.
What?
What's
Why are we moving on?
No, moving on from me.
Oh,
Yeah. Mine's easy. ODST or Scout.
and
Every
it's
time.
from 3 to what?
3 to Infinite.
Okay.
I always had a soft spot for EVA. It doesn't do much justice in Halo 3.
with a skull edged
Well,
into it.
he said Halo 3 to Halo Infinite. Don't get me started on the Halo 4 knockoff. That thing is,
Oh my gosh, that thing is hideous.
when I saw that thing for the first time, my heart sank into my stomach. I'm like, oh.
And then they felt bad for you and added it back in Halo 5 post.
Yeah. Halo 3, I had a soft spot for EVA, but it just looked very, it screamed, shoot me in the face. It was
And
just,
disclaimer, for your Infinite answer, I'd say no Mark 5B helmets allowed because that's just Reach helmets.
but
That's
it's still
pretty
my
much the
favorite
same.
helmet. It's still my favorite helmet.
Oh, okay.
That's the question. It's still my favorite.
Connor, favorite helmet in all the games?
It looked like a stormtrooper helmet.
EOD.
Yep, that one.
In every game.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, they
Okay.
do look good in every game.
It is in
they're
every game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
For a second, I was like, it's not in Halo 5. I was like, oh, wait, they had the Reach version in Halo 5, I'm pretty sure.
right
Yeah,
now-
it's good.
and,
I wear it.
In Infinite, I'm rocking the samurai helmet. That looks pretty cool. I like it.
Which one?
Why are you doing this?
You tell me.
F off, James. Leave me.
I don't know the names of the.
Then why are you
Wait,
asking
the
him?
the samurai helmet in what game?
Infinite.
Infinite. Oh yeah, I don't know.
There's
the
a
names
couple of
I don't
those.
know
It's-
any of the
it-
names of the helmets.
It's the one.
Um,
It's the set I'm currently running.
I actually
Okay.
think I have a unique answer for every game.
A unique. Okay, go for it. Sure. This is the last question. So
Halo 3 is the Mark V Delta, or just Mark V. It's what it is. Halo Reach is okay, maybe not as unique as I thought. Also Mark V. Not Mark 5B, but the Mark V proper. Halo 4 is actually the Recon. I actually am a weird obsessive about the 343 Recon helmet in like Gen 2.
Mm.
I love it. I don't know why.
I have something to add in Halo 4, my favorite helmet, and this is just because it was my pre-order benefit. This is a hot take. Hazop.
No, that's not that hot a take. It's actually pretty popular.
Really?
it's a-
I
yeah,
thought people
no.
didn't like that.
no,
Like it was like it went like that way. And
no, the one that people don't like is JFO.
that okay.
Well, is there a JFO in 4? Like a different JFO?
I think, but there is one in Infinite now.
Yeah. It's just the Reach one.
Well, yeah, but the people don't like it.
Yeah, people don't. I don't know why. I think it's just because it looks like the douchebag helmet.
That probably is exactly why. I will
Um,
say JFO looks pretty darn good on your Roy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where was that? What game was I at?
You
were
were
on
just
4.
you
So
just did
5 is Helios Grill.
4. Hell yeah.
It's the whole set.
I will say in Halo 5, I teetered between Emil's helmet and the Raider helmet.
By teeter, I mean I've never seen him wear the Raider helmet ever.
I remember.
I was gonna say,
I
I'm like,
remember.
there's no way none of you guys remember. I was pissed off about Halo 5's like very, very limited armor customization, and I didn't want to have Emil's armor and to have the Wrath armor and helmet. So I kept the Wrath armor and put the Raider helmet on, and it actually looked really, really well.
Sick.
Yeah. So that
Nice.
I just went back and forth between that. And then James just said I was wearing a Walmart brand Hayabusa, and it made me upset.
Dang.
Which he wasn't wrong.
Dang.
But
It is.
it is, but it looked cool, and I wanted to be a little bit slightly more original.
All right. And Infinite.
Infinite's hard because I'm so bipolar with my helmet choices.
Yeah.
Until you get Helios Skrill.
I'm
If you get Helios
I use
Skrill.
Mark V, like the Mark 5B from the Mark 5B core, but I personally am not going to pick a Reach helmet because I'm like, they're pretty much 1-to-1 recreations.
Mhm.
So honestly, it's probably Mark 7 or I forget what it's called, but that Mark 7 ODST helmet.
Oh yeah. I don't remember that one either. But
I don't remember what it's called.
It is pretty sick.
I gotta say, Gen 3 Recon, it was a big disappointment.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's
A lot
weird.
of the helmets look so good from one angle, and then you turn them slightly, and you're like, oh,
I will say the ratio of bad to good helmet designs is much better in this game than Halo 5.
no, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Don't get me wrong. But like, there's so many helmets that like you look at them on the page and you see them front facing, and you're like, oh, that looks cool. And then you turn it to a profile, and the head looks smushed.
I love it whenever their chin recedes.
It's like it like ruins the helmet for me.
I love it whenever I see a helmet that I really like and then it costs money.
Oof.
Thanks for listening to the library, everybody.
Thank you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it so much. If you want to support us directly, go to discord.gg/JumperScape. If you want to, not support us directly, go to Discord. If you want to join the community, go to Discord. If you want to support us directly, go to patreon.com/JumperScape or ko-fi.com/JumperScape. If you want to ship things to us, I'm going to name that whole thing again. I'm going to have to remember it off the top of my head eventually, but for now, I have to go and scroll to it real fast. So give me just one moment. You send it to Austin Murphy, P.O. Box 1122 in Massillon, Ohio 44648. You send it there and they'll know who it's going to. So very much appreciated to Default for sending us the sign. It's beautiful. I love it. It is the exact thing that I was wanting for this studio. I'm not going to lie. So thank you so much for that. And as for Keith with the custom JumperScape D&D dice, the Tempest vinyl bit and the really nice custom 3D printed JumperScape logo stand. That is just all so gorgeous. It was so worth the effort. So thank you so much for all of that. We have a couple more things that I know are coming in. People have told me that they're sending some stuff, so I'm looking forward to getting this going again next week, hopefully. But for now, thank you so much again, guys. It's been beautiful. Yes.
Can I give one shout out in the Discord real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hergok lactates frequently.
What?
He sent in the Discord after we sent all of our pictures.
Did you also fire emoji yet?
I did. He said, F you guys are hot s***s.
I'm gonna have to hit the M key. Did someone post a picture of me since I couldn't do it? Dang, I'm gonna have to.
I'll post one of you. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No.
Don't let him. We all sent our actual pictures.
It's okay.
Let him
I'll
send
do
his.
it. I'll do it. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Connor, again for taking the pictures. We look.
Look at this
problem.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is all absolutely lovely. Super. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you so much to both of you for this. It's been fantastic. This has been one of the best episodes ever just because we actually got to see all of this stuff. This is just beautiful. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.
The library was produced and published by JumperScape Audio. Funding was provided by our fantastic patrons on Patreon. If you enjoy the show and wish to support JumperScape's future projects or get some sweet benefits, join our Patreon at patreon.com/JumperScape or become part of this truly special community at discord.gg/JumperScape. Thank you for your listenership, and we hope you enjoyed.